Hey everybody, welcome back to Millennial Homesteading with Joe. This is my third video on the varomorus manual seeders. I just got the small seeder today, and I figured I'd do a comparison since I haven't really seen one compared the big to the small ones yet. So that's what we're going to look at today. So if you recognize this one from my other videos, this is the large seeder. This is going to be for your big seeds like corn, peas, things like that. This is your small seeder for things like beets, radishes, onions, smaller seeds like that. And the drums are all smaller. So there's a lot different between the small one and the large one. It's the same theory and operation. You still need tilled ground. You still need a good strip of dirt where you can pull this to you, and you still pull it to you. You still don't push these. As you can see, the wheels are different. These are stamped, as these are two-piece. This is a metal disc with other ones stand around it. The hoppers are different sizes. It still has a brush, and it still has that nylon drum down in there. It still has an injector, and from what I can tell, the ejectors look the same on both, which is nice because the little one didn't come with a spare ejector like the big one did. I got to straighten that handle up. But the handle hole here is smaller than that one. So that's like an inch and maybe an eighth or inch and a quarter pole. That's like an inch, and that one fits it completely. So yeah, so I found out some more information on these two. The drums are not interchangeable between these two, and I'll show you those in a second. But the drums are numbered, so you'll have like a 16-3. What that means is there's 16 holes in that little drum, and they're 3 millimeters wide. That's how big the holes are, 3 millimeters. So it doesn't have anything to do with spacing while you pull these. It has everything to do with the number of holes in the drum and how big the holes are in the drum. So the first number is the count, the second number is the size of the hole. So I'm going to pull out some drums here, and we're going to take a look at the two, because I know there were some questions online about, are the parts interchangeable between the two? So I'll be right back. Alright, so as we can see here, we have two different drums for the seeders. This one is for the large seeder, the orange one here, and this one is for the new one, the small seeder there. Not only are they different sizes, but the drive shafts are different. So this is a mostly circle with a flat, and this is a square. I believe it looks to be a 1/2 inch square, and then this is round with a flat. So the axles are different, the drum sizes are different. They're both nylon, and from what I can tell, they're not numbered. I'm not seeing numbers anywhere on them. Nothing crazy. So you have to go by the hole count, is what I'm assuming, because I'm not carrying a set of mics with me every time I go to change these out to figure out what the thickness is or the opening on the hole is. So, but for the most part, they're going to work the same. They're going to be pulled. This one's not much different than the other one. It's just a smaller version. The wheels are nice and big, which is going to help, because the problem I've seen with a lot of these online is that the small wheels, they don't either want to turn, or they have problems with clogging. And don't get me wrong, if you run over a big clump of dirt, these will still clog. I had it clog on me not that long ago while I was testing. It's just, you got to scarify your dirt. You got to get that nice till going. And these are for tilled earth. They're not meant to be ripping through untilled ground. They don't have the structure for that. They're not a plow. They're only designed to move soft tilled dirt out of the way. So we're out here in the garden today. It's early spring, but yeah. So this is the small one. This is the large one. They both are available on Amazon, along with you can get multi-row seeders. So if you wanted like a 2-row, they sell those. They have these up to a 5. It's the SMK 5, and I think these have these up to a 3, which would be the SMK 3. Yeah. So you can get these on different rows if you wanted to plant multiple rows at a time. So I figured I'd do a little update on it. They're going to work the same. This is probably going to be my last or second to last video. As soon as I have to use these, I'll probably make another one. But you guys pretty much understand how to use them. Thanks, everybody. See you later.